There's something about going back to the way you used to do it. Going back to the way you used to get it done. Back when you were a kid, back when you were 6 and 10 years old, traveling the creeks, walking around barefooted, casting a line and hoping you could get something at the end. Nothing can beat the nostalgia of getting that hook set on a bass, a bluegill, or any fish for that matter. As long as you were able to get something, you were happy. Sometimes it's good to go back in time and relive those very moments, to remember those times when you had fun and be a kid all over again. It's a little more overgrown than I would like.
If we don't get anything here, then put the waders on and then walk up the creek. Because there's that spot, remember that one spot that had the flow going?
Yeah.
I think that's where all the fish would be. But I say we try here first since we don't have to do anything. And if there's fish in here, we'll get them. If not, then let's put our waders on, go down there, or maybe even walk this path, and then I can cut us a path at that area. It looks kind of deep here, hopefully, because it's clear too, so it could be deeper than it looks. Okay, it's not bad at all.
I mean, it's what's the date today? Today is
The 17th?
October 17th, so yeah, it is starting. Fall's already starting to set in, but this water is clear. I remember when I was here last time, the water was a lot more murkier. It's moving fast for this creek, and it is surprisingly clear. And last time we were here, we caught some decent sized bass. I think with all the rain we've had during the spring, we might see some different sizes in here today, because the water level's even higher. It's just really overgrown. Catch or not, I'm still making a video. We gotta get something out.
Mm-hmm.
At least this is cool footage.
There it is. Ooh, guys, got it too.
There we go.
Oh, he got off. So
Too.
my GoPro was on, I believe. Hopefully you guys seen that. I did get one, but I set the hook a little too hard. Literally pulled him out of the water. The line wrapped around the tip of my pole up here, which then wasn't able to wrap it around like that, so I wasn't able to reel it in right, and ended up getting off. But hey, that's good. That means I'm using the right thing. Goes back to, like we said in one of our early videos, you gotta kind of like fish. Your bait has to match the hatch. We're in the little creek. You use light tackle. You use little spinner baits. You use little jigs and very light tackle. This is the really light Lew's reel with a St. Croix rod. 4-pound. Joe's got like 6-pound line on his, but that's all we do. Smaller tackle, smaller setup, and let's get these little fish. They're fun to catch. They're little, but they're really fun to catch. So let's get in there.
I think I might need to go spinner. You got another spinner?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, there it is. There it is. Got another one.
Slow it up. Let me get on here.
Got another one.
Slow it up.
Very next catch, guys, got me one. Little bass here. There he is. Told you. On a little spinner bait here. Little rooster, no, Panther Martin actually. This one's a little baby Panther Martin in the rainbow trout pattern. But yeah, they're used to eating like little tiny bait fish, mosquito fish, minnows. So this kind of like matches them. It's the closest thing I have for right now, but got us a little, what kind is this one? When they're little like this, it's hard for me to tell what they are. I don't know if that's a smallie, because I mean, if you look at the mouth, it doesn't go way
And if you look at the lines on the lip of the mouth right there, that's like a smallie type. That might be a smallie. I don't know.
You guys let us know. What do you think? Is this a smallie or is it just a baby largemouth?
That little rooster tail Panther Martin thing is what we were throwing last time, and we were killing them. I'm throwing a little minnow, the little jig bait. Like a little crappie jig, and I might need to switch it up because I ain't trying to not catch nothing today. So let's get it.
All right, let me. Oh no, there he goes. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's right below me, but let's see if I can catch him without him. Oh, no, he's gone. He's going towards you, Joe.
Oh, I see him. Oh, he's right here
That one was quick. Usually I could sneak up on them and get them. Well, let me get this out of the reeds now and then get back to fishing.
Here we go. There's a crawdad over here. I'm going to try to creep up on it. As you guys see, this creek is healthy with these crawdads. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. I'm usually pretty good at hand lining these, but I'm about to grab this one like nothing. Oh, he sees me. He's flipping. He's flipping. He's about to do his back tail grab.
Get him. Got him.
So this right here, this creek is healthy with crawdads. So this, your standard crayfish, crawfish, crawdad, what people call them. This one only got one little pincher. If you don't know much about these, they can actually grow back. These are great bait for any type of fish. Bass, crappie, bluegill, trout, cats, everything. Well, you could rip off these tails too, use the meat in there. Most people even eat these too. I've actually had a crawfish boil, but dude, great bait for any type of fish. So even in these little creeks, you could be pretty self-sufficient in these little creeks getting bait or even catching fish. Really good spot. If you have any small creeks in your area, hit them because those are great resources. Let's put this little guy back.
There he goes. There it is. Right.
Nice.
Oh,
I see.
man.
Dude, I watched that whole thing. They're hitting that high, dude.
Yeah.
You were like,
I was already bringing it.
yeah,
I was already bringing it back up. I took a step forward.
Oh, I just had a bite.
We started a feeding frenzy now.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna start biting now.
Dang, I just had a bite. I shouldn't have been paying attention to you.
Yeah, these guys are hitting it like right by us too, like right up on us.
Oh, did you see that, dude? I legit had one right now too. Here we go.
There it is. I got one too.
I just had a bite too.
Bro, both at the same time, so that means they're probably stacked up right there. A bunch of little ones. Yep, so that means they're probably all stacked up there, a little school of them, and they're all biting at the exact same time. That one is a largemouth.
Yeah, that's a large.
That's a largie right there. Guys, so I like my second cast out there, I got another one. Joe, see if you can get and show how aggressive these little guys are. Look at, he took that all the way down the throat, all the way down. These guys are aggressive. Really fun to catch, especially on light tackle, light line, light rod. These things are super fun to catch. It's kind of like you're catching big fish because your tackle's smaller, and it feels like you're catching big fish, but they're little guys like this. Sometimes it's just getting out and catching fish either way.
That's about the average. That's about a decent size for this creek too. That's pretty decent for the creek. That's about a 10.5, 11-inch bass maybe. But for this creek, this body of water we're in, that's not bad. They're still pretty aggressive. Well, it's fall. Spinnerbait time is fall. But dude, they're freaking.
But it's also a creek, so it's a lot different. They don't follow the same patterns as like lakes and ponds.
Yeah.
There's something right in front of us because I see swirls.
I bet you anything, walk up a little more to the straightaway. We'll hit right off that bend. Because I feel like you cleared off this little spot already.
Nope. Got another one.
There we go.
Dude, I'm telling you, these guys fight. They're fun. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let my drag loose even more just because I want to fight them. What do you guys think? Should Joe... Okay, backstory. Joe has a pond in his backyard, a little homemade one he did. It's a really nice pond. I told him he needs to put some fish in it. What do you guys think? Leave it down, leave a comment. Tell Joe, let's get some of these little guys and let's put them in that pond, grow them. We'll release them after, but hey, I think it'll be cool for downs when it's seasons when we're not catching fish. We can always do an update on the pond, you know? See if you guys want to watch something like that. Let us know. We're just trying to think of extra ideas, you know? And I think it's a good idea.
The thing with that is who's gonna have to clean it and maintain it? Me. It's a lot of work. Ponds
your
get dirty. Ponds get dirty and
happens.
nasty. Ponds get dirty and nasty. So that's the other thing.
Another little guy. These things are so fun to catch, bro. I'm having a blast. Little tiny thing. But look, what is that? 3, 4, 5? I don't even know. But Joe could have already had at least kept 2 of them as pets. Come on. This here. This little lure. So look at this. Not a little lure, a big lure actually. Crankbait. What is this? It's a bomber. That's a good lure right there. That is a good lure right there. But I don't know why they were fishing this in this creek. You see that bill? That's a deeper diver there. And the size of this thing is the size of most of the fish in this place. There might be a monster in here, but yeah, I wouldn't throw something like this in this creek this small. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I mean, what do you think? You want to throw something big and hopefully get something big? Or do you want to catch a bunch of little ones like I was? I don't know. Some people want the big one and they'll throw a big one and just hope they catch a big one and they're okay with catching one. If they do, it's worth it. If they don't, then I guess they were out here having fun, right?
At the end of the day, whether you catch fish or not, it's all about having fun. Going to places like this is like time traveling back into simpler times. Reliving those moments when you were a kid, being able to catch fish in your small bodies of waters and creeks, exploring, getting dirty, getting messy, that's what it's about.